Hey you, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to help you with something. If you're ever feeling confused or you have no idea where you're going, I have a few solutions for you. First, whatever you've been doing recently has created this feeling or feelings. So one of the best things you can do is to step back and change it up a little bit. If you've been staying home for a lot more than you should have, maybe go out for a walk, go see some friends, explore some new activities or hobbies, do some sports, go to a few events. You never know who you're going to meet there. Look at your surroundings. Look at the content that you're taking in daily. Look at the movies you're watching. Look at your social media feed. Look at the music you're listening to. Look at the people you're surrounded by. Look at the environments you're surrounded by. Something is off. Something is creating this feeling for you. It's not random. These things are all influencing you in a way, even if you don't know it. And like fish underwater, people are usually unconscious to the specific things that they're used to doing or taking in daily, but these things are influencing them in a very specific way. So look at the music you're listening to. Is it bringing you up? Is it dragging you down? Or have you ever thought about this idea? Is the music you're listening to, for example, making you happier, more energetic, more inspired, more connected, more driven? Or is it making you more closed off or depressed? Making you feel heavier, angrier, more passive? These are parts of the signs that can help you to distinguish between what is constructive for you and what is destructive for you. So really look at everything that you're taking in. as I mentioned, movies, books, music, social media, your environment, the people that you communicate with, how you communicate with them. What you're studying at uni or what you're working day to day, the answer is in all those things. Somewhere in the line or in the circle around you, there's an element which is capping your energy, your satisfaction, your motivation, your fulfillment, your happiness, your inspiration. There is this great research and theory by this great psychiatrist, which is very true, that he says and proves that when people are not dragged down by all those things I just mentioned, and these are just part of them, when people are left in a beautiful, pristine, inspiring environment, it takes them a few hours, a few days to a few weeks to completely reset their baseline and come back to center, become themselves again. In other words, if you cut all the negative things from your life that you're doing consciously or unconsciously, and you have to really observe and evaluate those things for yourself, but when you cut those things from your life, your automatic baseline raises up. The weights that have been dragging you down and pulling you down are now released, and you automatically raise up. Your frequency, how you feel about yourself, about your life, about other people, you automatically go to another level, to the next level. So the truth is, anything is possible for you. Your potential is limitless, as long as you allow yourself and have the courage to remove all things that are pulling you down. So my recommendation would be to examine those things, remove anything that is not raising you up, go in a beautiful environment, and just for a second release anything that's holding you back, that has been holding you back, and sit there in complete silence, in complete open state, and imagine what you really want your life to be like. Imagine your fullest potential, the most amazing life that you ever dreamed of. how it feels, how it sounds, how it looks. Imagine yourself there. Because this is possible for you, absolutely possible for you. You deserve it and you are this thing. The only thing that's stopping you from being there right now is all the things that are weighing you down. Really imagine your most amazing life. Take however much time you need, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours. When you're done with everything in your life, all the areas of your perfect life, where you live, how you live, who you are with, what are you experiencing, how are you serving the world, how are you loving your family, if you have one, everything you want in your perfect life, then become it. Merge with it. You are one with it. And now, for the rest of your life, live as it. I know it sounds simplistic, I know it sounds easy, but it's one of the most difficult things a human can do. Which is, no matter your external circumstances, no matter whatever happens to you outside, to always be internally connected to your highest version, your highest vibration, your highest feeling, your highest potential, your highest mindset, your highest everything, belief system, and always live from that. And your life will change in a day. And the universe will open doors for you which otherwise would have taken 20 years. This is one of the biggest hacks that you can do for yourself and for your life, is every single moment to strive to live from your ultimate version, from your perfect life version. And it's not fake, you're not forcing anything. You're just deciding internally that how would I behave, how would I think, how would I act, how would I feel, who would I be if in this moment my perfect life was a fact. Everything that you imagined for 10, 20, 30, 60, 120 minutes was now a fact. How would you perceive life? How would you dream? How would you carry yourself? How would you act? What would you believe? What would you think about? How would you communicate with other people? What would your day-to-day look like? If everything that you just imagined was now, literally now, a reality. No matter the outer circumstances of your life right now, override them. You have the authority, you have the capacity, you have the potential, and you have the opportunity, daily, hourly, and minutely opportunity to do it. And I promise you, your life will change. Once you start overriding moment by moment, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, month by month, once you start overriding your current reality daily with the reality you just imagined, sky is the limit. Not sky, space is the limit. There are no limits. But the most important in this equation is not what you think, not what you imagine. It's how you feel. And how you feel is directly connected to your body. So if you're trying to make yourself small, it's not going to happen. The only way it's going to happen is to feel like a winner now. Put your body in a position of a winner. If you can, if you want, you can stand up, you can jump around a little bit, you can raise your fists or arms or hands as if you've just won the biggest thing in your life ever. Remember the times in your life where you were extremely happy. What was your body language then? Recreate those experiences for you now. Become extremely happy right now as you were back then. How did your body feel? How did your body act at that moment? Recreate that ecstasy moment. Recreate that winning feeling right now. And you'll realize emotion starts in the body. So once you put the body in this winning position, your emotions will feel, your emotions, your self-worth, your belief system, everything, your mindset, everything is absolutely connected to your body. So once you start with the body, the second thing is you will feel amazing. You feel like not $1 million, $1 billion, $1 trillion. This is the state that you want to live in. Whatever happens outside, it does not matter. The outside is just a bad reflection of your past state, of your past mindset, of your past body, of your past belief system. You're not a victim, you're a winner. And you've always been, and you're always going to be. But this is your opportunity to anchor it, to embody it, and to truly live it. Start with the body. Be a winner in your body. Feel it. Feel the raising of your vibration. Feel the energy inside you. Feel the ecstasy as much as you can. And keep this level of intensity for the rest of the hour, for the rest of your day, for the rest of the month. And it's going to be difficult at first, but once you make it a habit, it will become your default state. And from that default state, you can achieve absolutely anything you want. Because it's not about push anymore, it's about pull. You're going to start pulling things towards you. The universe it's going to start opening doors for you. It's going to start opening gates for you. The whole sky will open for you. So yeah, try and embody this higher state and see what happens. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? See you soon.